I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? And I love you, babe. Real love. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now here is Cedric Mullins. And delivers outside. 1 out, base is empty. And fires in a fastball at 95. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Check swing, and that's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Juan Yepez digging in for the Nationals, and that's in there for strike 1. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. And a quick out, number 1. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Lifted in the air, right field. One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, James Wood. On the ground, 2 ball. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Brian Reynolds here. Fought off foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. That's back. Out of here. And it gives him the lead in the 1st. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Digging in, Endy Rodriguez. 2 out, space is empty. Check swing, called strike. And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1. Fastball for a strike. To third. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. Bang, bang play. And the inning is over. 2nd inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Keibert Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one ball missed. 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 2nd. That to right. Reynolds gets under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at 2nd. Now a relay to 3rd. And it comes in too late. He's up to 3rd on the fly out with 1 away. And now the veteran 3rd baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And that one clips the corner. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Dylan Cruz. And a foul ball. That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
That's ball 2.
Low at 3rd with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Corrals it, and there's one down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First pitch misses. 1 out, and a runner at 2nd, bottom half of inning number 2. There's a strike.
Ball 2.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2. Hit on the ground to short. Abrams slings to first. Lindor retired. Inning over.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back in Washington, D.C. Top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington. Alex Call. Montas back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. So the batting order turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. There's a strike.
Ball.
Just
ball
missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Call on at first. Nobody out. And that's
3
way
balls, 2
high.
strikes.
And now it's 3-2. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit for the Nats, Cedric Mullins. Fastball for a strike. Next offering misses. And 1-1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Hit in the air out to center field. Connor Falefa in position. And there's one away. Now here is Luis Garcia. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And here's the DH for Washington. Juan Yepez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-2.
Bases loaded, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Connor Falefa settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 4-1. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Ball.
And takes Lowe for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one
Ball
off
2.
the mark. And the count 2-1.
2-1.
And that's
3 balls,
outside.
1
A
strike.
rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. And he's out.
Right there.
Butt down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Wood, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Bichette gets his lead at first with nobody out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ryan Reynolds digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Endy Rodriguez. First time up, he grounded to third. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Start of the 4th, and now it's going to be Keibert Ruiz. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Connor Falefa hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Ahmed Rosario. That one the other way. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And he takes a strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He's 0 for 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ball 1 there. That's inside.
1 strike.
Perdomo aboard here at first with nobody out. That one close, ruled the ball. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
This to center field. Mullins on his horse. He's got it. One away. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Not even close there. And that is ball one. Grounded to third, could be two. There's one out. And that's two. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Alex Call. A little bit low, and that's ball one.
Well, these Nats, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Steps on first for the out. So the Nats lineup turns over. Now it's going to be C.J. Abrams on the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now up for Washington, Cedric Mullins.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Connor Falefa hauls it in to end the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the fifth. This is Joey Bart. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. In the dirt. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Abrams. One down. Bo Bichette now at the plate. He's 2 for 2. Ground ball left side. Rosario tossed to second. Adelo. It's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Luis Garcia. Now on the bump, Kyle Nicholas.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
First pitch swinging. Just missed. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yepes up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in.
Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Up now for Washington, Keibert Ruiz.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose A. Ferrer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. Got all of that one, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. Just missed. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground. In plenty of time to first, 2 away now. Now, Geraldo Perdomo.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground to third. Makes the sliding stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Right through there for a strike. Got one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cruz into box again, takes the strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-4. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. David Bednar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The shortstop takes the ball, holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force him out.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Ow! Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Connor Falefa leading things off and takes a strike. Broken back ground ball to second. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. So digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jack Sawinski. 1 out, the base is empty for him. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. It has the distance, gone. And they add a run. It's 6-4.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and gets it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joey Bart. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a curve is down and in.
2-1.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. On the corner for a strike.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Back to the top of the order now. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now Luis Garcia. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Ryan Borucki.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball, that's out.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a chopper out to short. First out in the top of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Yepes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor boots it. Nathaniel Lowe will hit next. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Tying run at the plate.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2. That's to third, and foul ball. 2 outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. Braxton Ashcraft comes on now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Lucas Sims.
Now pitching for Washington, number 39.
That one fouled hard the other way. Sims, a 6'2 righty, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's outside.
Out.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. James Wood, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-4.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
So one out, nobody on. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-4.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Derek Law. And now the first baseman. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Outside low, ball one. And another ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Grounded to low. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, and the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's a ball.
And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one clips the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Perdomo off of first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt.
2-2 down.
Right side. Call. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Now the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2 is the count.
And that one in the air center field. Sawinski puts it away. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. Montas with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.